I've now been convinced about something more important, however.
So what have we learned?
That I'm going to cling onto this board.
Yes. No, not like that. No, no, wait. That's not how it's meant to be done. Don't lose everything.
It'll respawn.
I know. The game cannot be soft-locked in this way, unfortunately, but... So you're going to use your stamina to grab onto the side of this board and fly across. It's clearly not enough. You'll need to run quickly once you hook it.
Now, that was my goal though, that it would hook and I'd be able to get it.
Okay, yeah, I've now understand the depth of your lack of depth perception, if you will. Alright, yeah, that won't work because there's not enough space.
Because that means everything's fine except that.
It should. No, yeah, you're good. You're good. Oh, but do you have enough stamina? Okay, on the plus side, it is so cumbersome that it doesn't take much to bring it back.
Didn't mean to do that. Really? It fell that far?
Yeah, well, the hook's at a slightly weird angle. Jesus Christ. That hurts you. Are you sure you can't just jump onto it from here?
Because you told me to!
My bad. My fault. I'll accept responsibility.
Legitimately. I need to use the right stick to raise it up. I need to use the left D-pad.
And
I
then
need to
you
use the left
hold
stick
on.
to move Link. I'm not gonna throw the stick this time. He got angry when I did that.
For the record, I might just cut back to your second attempt at the hook puzzle.
No, this is gonna show character development.
Yeah, no, you're learning and you've done it in a relatively straight line.
How straight can you reasonably get it?
Well, with the rotation mechanic, it depends on what angle you're standing, but you can get it directly in front of you. I also think you might just be able to use that to run across.
No way. It's
Yes,
easy.
look at that. However, if you want to run back a bit and look at what you were meant to do, there is a handy visual
Yeah, I
display.
saw it. I didn't care.
Okay, fair enough. You don't need to do anything else. Well done.
I
Well done.
wanted to build around the shrine and the...
Jeez. Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
It ended up where I wanted it.
You solved the puzzle. You deserve praise and admiration for this. You just want a roof above your shrine. Or are you just trying to climb on top of it?
My mind is an enigma, okay?
Yeah, there's probably like a hidden chest up there or something.
Wait.
You've ruined it. You've ruined everything.
No!
Your depth perception let you down again.
I wanna walk in the middle of the spiral.
Oh, I think that kills you actually. That's an Easter egg, but... Let you just... Okay, yeah. Physics was on your side today. It is too high. You, however, have reached the height of the circle.
We can go higher.
Just a bit higher. You know what, I thought there might have been a good possibility of us reaching the end of the tutorial today.
I'm saying I do some interesting shit.
I'm not mad. I am reconsidering my expectations.
You have now gauged what you expect properly.
Yeah. To be fair, I think there's 3 other shrines on the thing. I think this was one of them. Because this was to teach you to use the Ultra Hand, and by golly, I hope you've learned by now how to use the Ultra Hand.
It's jank.
It is a bit jank, not gonna lie. You've made it janker than it needed to be. But you've probably gained a better grasp of it than most people have.
Yes, my hand. I have gained the light of blessing.
Woohoo.
I've healed.
Yeah, you can skip this. I
am checking.
Mm. Okay, maybe you can skip them when the tutorial's passed. Oh, can you see? Oh, yeah.
Look at my iPad.
Your iPad's cool. It's teaching you how to use beacons with your iPad, which I forgot you could do, to be honest.
Where is the other one? It should be... You said there were 3, right? Or was there 4?
Oh, I've halted your expectations. You're not meant to know there's 3 other ones. So those were the only 2 you could mark on your map. And you'll be glad or mad to know there is not actually a giant pillar of light there, letting you know where they are.
Oh, okay, that's a hole. It's a hole.
Yeah, no, my expectation was you were just gonna jump and glide over there. You do not have that yet. Which I didn't mind. I think forcing you to find actual ways to get down from things wasn't such a bad idea to start off the game with. The Ultra Hand is handy, but it cannot also help. Always help you.
How long can it get?
I'm not gonna lie to you. There is a puzzle later on, which I want to see what method you use to take to solve it. But I'm half expecting it'll be similar to mine, which is not the way you are meant to solve it.
It'll be similar in that regard, sure.
Yeah.
Come closer.
Heaven forbid Link have to cross a 2-inch gap in the
It's not
floor.
even a gap.
It's not.
I'm just making a big stick.
Yeah, that big stick will probably be useful in the long run until it falls to Earth. Well, yeah, no, make a giant L. It's stuck.
Is it climbable?
Yeah, it's climbable. Okay, I lied. It can kill you. You must have just not had enough momentum earlier.
There's no knowing where we're going. That's not
I
long
can
enough.
hazard a guess. Straight to hell.
Honestly, safe.
Not safe. Not safe. Not structurally sound. Okay, was safe. That was safe. Shouldn't have been. I think, though... I don't know.
You just don't know.
Yeah, no. Or you might be able to cross that gap with this. Or you could take the interesting route. I will say, I'd reposition myself a bit. But if you want to take a leap of faith with the, yeah, no, that's good, right? The green's on both sides.
I want to get the axe.
Can't take
Oh,
hits.
okay. That's not an axe.
It is. It's a wooden stick with a piece of stone in it. Yeah, you are probably gonna want to learn to not accidentally throw your weapons. I'm not just saying that because you did it earlier, but like the throw button is a rather easy button to hit. And if you let go of it, he will just throw it down an abyss if you happen to be standing in front of one.
If only I still had the Master Sword.
Yeah. Well, technically you do, it's just decayed and out of energy. Which, you know, as someone who is commonly decayed and out of energy, worst way to be.
Is that a floating chest?
The whole thing, no, it's a floating island. You can move it with the up hand and it just will stop where it is.
Yo, a platform.
Yeah. And it will always even itself out. I don't know if it's climbable. Okay, that side at least is climbable. I'm not sure if, like, the grated sides are climbable, even though that would make more sense to be climbable.
Like, it is a Zelda game. Who knows what you can do?
They're afraid. Get the raw meat.
I need the raw meat because I will die.
Yeah. And don't worry, you can't get salmonella in this game.
Did I almost fall to my death? No, I didn't.
No. You almost fell in the water. Which, you know, it's good as being dead, really, but...
You get no stamina.
I assume you are heading in an unconventional way, admittedly, to them.
I don't know which mark is closer.
I think this whole plateau you're on is meant to lead you to the red one. Or I could be wrong. But either way, if you keep going, you should reach there eventually.
That's good for me, that's what I want.
Mm.
However, I can't use that for another 2 in-game hours. I'm just gonna pray
Do
that
you like
those.
those? Oh wait, no, someone just missed. Pick up an arrow and use it.
Can I farm these forever?
On most games, I'd say definitely yes. This one, he might run out. No, you might be able to farm these forever.
No, it seems like they start falling off the ground.
Okay. I think maybe there's like a chance. you can pick
No,
him
did he
up.
just not fire there? Is he out? Okay.
No, I think he just hit the ground because of the angle you're at.
Can't open that till he's dead then.
It's an enemy lock chest. You could shoot at him.
These
But you know,
arrows
it's more
are
valuable.
premium.
Yeah. And he has no way of defending himself.
I wanted to jump slash him.
On the ground, finishing move.
Yes. Ah, what the hell.
In spirit, the opportunity will be there, I'm sure.
There's a shield.
Not
This will be
bad, not
useful.
bad.
It really is the least convenient button, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, you can remap it if you want. I probably should have.
That's right, I didn't save the stick, but I decided that was worth saving.
Yeah. I always get Opal for completing like an extra challenge or something, so I'm convinced. Use the axe, use the stone axe.
But the stone axe is the strongest weapon.
True, but it's also the only one we have currently capable of breaking wood.
That's disappointing.
Don't worry, there will be a plethora of stone axes.
You mean sticks with rocks attached?
Yeah.
You said we were supposed to go to the red one, right?
Well, you can go to either. I said that I thought this was taking you to the red one. But I may have been wrong. That one is indeed closer. Hold on. Peer over the edge here. Okay, yeah.
Not exactly jumpable.
No, but with your ultra hand.
It is fallable. Really?
I mean, you can pick them back up if they're in a location.
Let's
you
just
can.
go to somewhere where the river is.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's totally what you meant to do. Not graceful, but it works.
I was hoping to grab onto the wall.
Yeah, fair enough. I think that's possible.
You can climb a lily pad.
What's this? A bit of a wind current and parts for you to perhaps build something.
I think I'm too far to go back.
No, you're not. You're further closer to that shore than the other one.
Just wait till I'm on the brink of death. See?
Yeah, no, I guess you were right. You were too far.
You... My
Now eat some and
intuition...
spare us from that sound, at least. You'll be good.
I need exactly 2 planks of wood.
Okay. You've got some of that.
Like, if I can get just 2 pieces of wood, I think I can do this.
Well, where would you get wood around here?
I'm
With an
just
axe in your possession? And trees all around?
Can I convert it? Oh, okay. I can use it. I can use logs. I don't have to just use normal materials like a sane human being.
Yeah, no. You can be an... This game gives you the freedom to be an insane human being. But wait, that log on its own isn't being picked up by the wind current.
It'd be a bit inconvenient for my plans if it did.
Yeah, no, that's... To be fair, you could have tried building a raft out of stone. Oh my god! No! Don't do this! There's a sail right there
Whoa!
on the ground. You ran over it before.
I will use said sail.
Only if you want to. This is your experience. I'm not gonna Nintendo you.
I'm just gonna drop that here for a moment.
Yeah, all good. It's quite shallow, isn't it? Or, no, maybe that sail's gone forever.
I think it is.
Check if it's respawned, and then go back to plan A.
It's not respawn.
Oh, look. Another sail. Neat. You've made a somewhat aesthetic under the water sail.
Does it fell?
Yes, it has.
Damn.
Due to physics.
It looked perfectly balanced to me.
Well, it may have been on land.
I hate this ceiling.
It is a very limited ceiling. Wait, quick, get on. Okay, we're good.
The good
It's
thing
a-
about my bow is it spins.
Yeah! This is like the game Raft, almost. It is spinning, and it is taking you in a somewhat desirable position. Like, you're not gonna reach that dock, but...
I see a tree that it wants me to climb because it's pointing me in this direction.
No, well, yeah.
Like I'm head on with the tree.
There you are, yeah.
Like-
I guess you should climb that hill instead of getting off at the bank. It is the only way. With the shape of your boat as it is.
For some reason I thought it was going to crash.
You're going to die. Okay, fair enough. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
How many times have I died? Technically just the one.
I mean, yeah, that fall you had earlier respawned you at the start of the thing.
We're going all the way up.
In a moment. Once you've catch your breath.
Yo, eggs. Can I put them back?
You can drop them. But think about cooking them. Okay.